Hello, this is Suzette. I wanted to come on and just share some more information about the Soul Sparking Self-Love Immersion because I've gotten a lot of questions about those, and I just wanted to address those questions and explain to you what this is. So it's a 4-week, 30-day program, and this week we are beginning. So in this week, you will receive some videos. You will get some PDFs, handouts, and this is an online course. So you will be able to access it and do the work in your time as it moves you. At the end of this week and each week thereafter, we will meet in a group video chat conference room. It's on the Zoom platform. So in that platform, we will do some practices. I will answer some questions. We'll have discussion. You all can share what is working for you, where you're struggling, where you're succeeding, what is really moving you, thoughts, all those things. We'll be able to really delve deeply in that. And so what is this? This is a process of remembering, gathering up those parts of ourselves that we've forgotten. Maybe you've been disconnected with them. We're going to be realigning and remembering, gathering up those pieces and putting them back together. And it's a process, right? So each week you're going to learn a new practice that you can incorporate into your life and your practices so that you will be able to eventually, at the end of the 4 weeks, be so fluid with these practices that you'll be able to use them moment to moment, each breath, each day. And whenever you start to misalign and you are starting to feel fearful, critical of yourself, lacking that courage to do things, you're going to be able to use these practices and these principles, and quickly, they'll start to happen quickly because you're going to be practicing them, and realign yourself. Get yourself back into alignment, back into that place of deep, deep self-love where you have the confidence, where you believe in yourself, where you remember who you are and what you're here for and what you're doing, and that comfort in your body, mind, and spirit that will free you and allow you to be the most vibrant and beautiful you. So let me just tell you what these processes, how they came to be. So there was a time in my life where I was afraid to speak my truth, where I was afraid to step out and be courageous and do, and follow those impulses that Spirit was guiding me to do. I would really question myself. All those voices in my head would hold me back. I'd start to get an idea and I wouldn't follow through on it. And it became frustrating, really frustrating. And over the years, I've practiced different techniques and I've studied with different people. And through that process, I've developed practices that work for me, that I use daily to realign myself when I start getting into, misalignment, because that's the thing. It is a practice. It's not like one day you're going to take one course and all of a sudden everything's going to be perfect. This is a practice. This is learning the tools, practicing these tools, which will help you to get back into alignment day to day, moment to moment. So when I was in those places, and when I get into those places, because they still happen, when I start to feel myself questioning myself, get into self-doubt, holding myself back in any way, what I'm really doing is I'm slipping into fear, I'm slipping into self-doubt, and I'm forgetting who I am, and I'm not loving who I am. So in order to get back into that rhythm, into that truth of loving myself, I use these practices, and they're They're simple, but they take some practice. They really do, and they take some deep delving, and that's why it's an immersion. We're really diving deep. We're really looking at what's going on inside of us, and there has to be a real willingness to shift and to do these practices and to become vulnerable. So if you are in that place, if you realize that you are holding yourself back and that lack of self-love is at the heart of it, if you're in that place, sign up for this course, because it's really going to help you and give you the tools you need to step back into alignment, to practice these things daily. Because as you practice them daily, you show up more each day, each moment. And when you fall and when you're in that misalignment, you're able to self-correct, right? And get back into alignment. So let me go over again what the Soul Sparking Self Immersion consists of. So there will be weekly videos. This is an online course. There will be weekly videos. There will be PDF worksheets that you can download, you can print off, you can use to do this deep delving that we're talking about. There will also be daily audio I call them love notes, daily audio love notes sent to your email inbox each day. So you can wake up in the morning, you can press play and listen. You don't have to read anything. You can just allow them to flow into you and allow your body to really feel into the shift that occurs as you're listening to these love notes to yourself. There will be weekly group meetings. It will be on the Zoom platform. It will be a group coaching call where you can, we'll do some practices. We'll have some discussion. You can ask questions. You can share what's working for you, how you're using the practices, how you're seeing your life transform. It's really a beautiful place, because as we get together and we share together and grow together, we gain more momentum, we gain more excitement, we're more charged, right? We have that held vision, that common goal. And you'll also receive a bonus self-awareness packet, which is really full of really interesting information to help you as you are on this journey of self-awareness. They're just little tools to use, but super helpful ways to explore even deeper. So if you have any questions, private message me. I know a lot of you already have. I'm really excited to start working with you. This is going to be an amazing, amazing transformation for you in this journey. And these are tools that I use daily, and I'd love to share them with you. I'd love to empower you to start doing these practices and see how your life transforms. So anyway, I'm glad for all the questions. I'm glad for you all reaching out. If you have any other questions, it is not too late to sign up. You have all this week to sign up. We're going to start our group coaching call next Saturday. So So it is not too late, and I want to see you. I want to hear from you. I want to connect with you. So private message me. I'll put a link to the information on the Soul Sparking Self Immersion below in the comments. And you can also, if you're on Instagram, you can check out my bio. There's a link there to the Soul Sparking Self Love Immersion, and you can check out the information there. There's 2 pricing options. You can pay weekly, or you can pay one-time fee, which is it's you save some money by doing that. So I look forward to seeing you and working with you and empowering you, and let's see how this gets going. I want to see how you transform and what this feels like in your body, mind, and spirit. So I look forward to seeing you. Mwah! Have a beautiful day.